Okay, here we go. Hey everyone, how you all doing? I apologize that I'm about a minute late or so. I had to get some stuff working properly, unfortunately. Plus, I've been running around ever since I got home. I've been out most of the day doing errands and only just recently got back in. So, I was scrambling to try and get all the stream stuff set up in time. But 1 minute late isn't too bad, thankfully. And just as a heads up, if you guys hear any meowing in the background, Luna has been very talkative tonight, ever since I got home. And we also have a dog recently, so you may also hear some growling if the dog decides to act up, but I think right now she's just sleeping, so let's hope for the best and that there are no more animal shenanigans like last time. Because I'm still looking at you, Luna, and you and your little nonsense with the climbing up on top of the desk trying to get behind and in front of the monitors while I'm streaming. Little fuzzy troll. But she's my fuzzy troll and I love her. Anyway, thank you all for being here. I'm glad to be back. I do apologize that we had to move the stream up a day, but there were certain issues that sprung up last minute last night that kind of necessitated my attention, so I basically was running around trying to get that taken care of. But thankfully it all worked out in the end for the most part, and I was able to get things set up for today. And there is going to be a slight change to the schedule for this coming week compared to what most people are used to. I'm going to see if I can move my RPG nights to Saturday instead and see if maybe that allows me to get a better handle on streaming more consistently. So we'll probably be doing streams on Wednesday and Saturday nights for the time being and see if that kind of helps me get more consistent instead of having to deal with random nonsense that just gets in the way. But I am looking forward to tonight's stream. We are going to be doing some more Legend of Legaia. And oh boy, we got us a fun time ahead of us today. So hopefully things don't go too bad. I should have everything fixed as far as the controller issue that we were having last time. I do apologize again for all of the scuff that happened last weekend with the controller issues. So let me see if I can get the game fired up and we will be on our merry way. Okay, there we go. And let me know. Isu! Hey man, good to see you. Let me know if the audio is a little much, because I just had to turn it down on my end because it was a little high. Alright, so let's see. I've been meaning to go back and look at some of your VODs, Isu. I haven't been able to catch your streams lately due to work and other issues kind of getting in my way. But I definitely need to go back and see some of your VODs if you have them. Because I've been meaning to catch your streams. Yeah, I try to keep mine kind of low as well, just because I don't want to blow out anyone's eardrums. And a lot of my first few streams was trying to get the audio like properly situated. Although to be fair, even now, like I still have issues with it. Oh, you've been having OBS trouble? What in the world's been going on with OBS on your end? But then again, I use Streamlabs, so mine's a little different. I know a few people have been telling me that they've been having some OBS troubles. Oh, crashing to an update. That's what it is. This explains a lot. Yeah, no fun. Yeah, definitely not. I would not be having too much fun myself if that were the case. Okay, so let's aha, so that might okay, that should work. I'm still kind of getting in the whoops. Okay, there we go. I'm still kind of getting in the habit of trying to... Oh, come on! You fully blocking all my attacks. Yeah, thankfully Streamlabs hasn't been giving me too many issues though, but then again we haven't had like a major update to it yet. At least recently. I know a few months ago there was an update that we had that I had to deal with, but thankfully it didn't cause any crashing. That being said, I do kind of hope you guys get that situated. Because having a... Oh, I feeling some... Oh, you're feeling mad? Yeah, I get that. Like, the last couple days, I have been kind of the same. And right now, streaming is kind of like my... I guess you could say, like, my outlet at the moment. Because things have been getting kind of crazy around here. And I just need like something to like focus on so that I'm not relaying everything in my mind on repeat. But I'm glad you're here, man. Glad you're here to just hang out and have some fun. So right now we're kind of just trying to make our way to the next town. Because, as you can see, the mist is kind of like all over the place in Vidna, and we've already done everything there is to do in Octum. Well, underground Octum anyway. So, our next destination is the major city of Ratayu, which is to the northwest of us at the moment, so I'm trying to get myself up there. Because that should be where our next Genesis tree is. Oh, this Minotaur about to go. Yep, he did. Never heard of this game before. You'd be surprised how many people have never heard of this game. This is considered a cult classic of the late 90s. Legend of Legaia is from like the original PlayStation, came out around 97, 98. And it's an interesting JRPG. It is fun. It's one of the few RPGs I've seen that actually implements like elements of fighting games into its combat system, which is something you don't really see in a lot of RPGs. But it makes it more interesting. Plus there's also the fact that you have to absorb your magic by beating the snot out of the elemental creatures that you run into. How in the world am I blocking all of this now? Oh, no. Well, I suppose on the bright side, I'll be getting more EXP out of these guys. Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and knock you out. And is there anything I can do that might get rid of these fools? Actually, no. She doesn't have that much MP, so I'm going to not do that. Let's try that. Gotcha. Yeah. Thank you for stopping by at least. Maybe if I'm still on, when you're done, you can come back for a little longer. Enjoy your shower though, Aisu. I'm glad to see you here. Okay, now let's see what we can do about these fools. Okay, there we go. Wuss! Yeah, get your wussy butt out of here. We don't need none of that. Okay, so I need to go northwest, but the only way to get to northwest is by going here. Like I gotta go in a big zigzag just to get to where I'm going. On the bright side though, I am getting some free experience out of this. So I suppose it's not a total loss. For everyone else though that's here, I hope you guys are all having a great Labor Day for those of you that are here in the States. I always found it interesting that we celebrate work and labor by not working. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but that just has always seemed kind of funny to me. Let's go ahead and do orb. Noah's not the only one that needs a heal. Oh, dang. Noah's over here just wrecking everyone. I say that and then Vaughn just levels 700 on a slime. Then again, I am kind of like trying to build him into a powerhouse. Go away. Alright, let's see if Gala can get rid of this thing. The other two need to get their AP back up. Gala goes full Pokemon with the Thunder Punch. And finishes off with a wuss. That will always make me laugh. Never fails. But I'm actually looking forward to this next town, because Ratayu is a very interesting city from a lore perspective for this game. And it's also the first place where you can get one of the most useful magic abilities in the game, hands down. Like, I can get more of this particular spell later on, but like, for its element, it's considered an early spell, but it's also like still so friggin' useful, at least from an offensive standpoint. There we go. Dang. And Vaughn gets the level up. So Vaughn is our first character to level 20. Alright. So here we go. And for those of you that saw the title of the stream, yeah, that mountain right behind the city is the reasoning for this particular episode. There's a Genesis tree nearby. Energy is fluctuating wildly. That's odd. To the east, let's pass through that. That's a bit of a gap. But apparently we can just make the jump. It's like no problem. Welcome to Retayu, the city of checkpoints. East checkpoint toward Mount Latona. West checkpoint toward the Western Sea. North, Retayu Palace. Interesting. We'll do a little bit of exploring. A strange wedding dress in the dresser. Well, that's clearly not going to have some kind of importance later. And we've got our next new batch of enemies. We are also supposed to be running into a new save room monster, but it's actually one that we've encountered before. We just only have seen it the one time. So we'll see if we can run into one of those. Oh dear. Well, I got the bug destroyed, which is my main concern. There we go. Oh man, these guys got some tough defense. And Noah immediately gets the next level up. Now see, this is an interesting place because there's so much that we can do here once we get rid of the mist. Like, this truly is like a city of checkpoints, but right now we can't do much of anything with it. Though I suppose I can go and loot all of the houses. So there is that at least. Ooh, free door of wind. No mind if I do. A painting in the dresser. Shows 3 pretty girls and a couple who look like their parents. In the corner it says, "To our dear father and mother, from Fin, Fow, and Fim." I'm sensing a pattern with the names here. Is it? There we go. And here's our next iteration of Vigoro. We did encounter this one before as a boss in the Vaz Forest. Of course, that was back when we were still low level and dumb. So now we get to try and attempt to absorb them again. Ooh, come on. He can. He can actually get another. He's actually got another art slot available. So this is going to be very, very useful. Let's try that and see if that does anything special. Yeah, you can do that. And then you can do that. 777, give me the lottery, guys. Get me on that lotto ticket. Let's see. Oh, dang. Well, that didn't do much. And the thunder break. Ooh, that hurt. That really, really hurt. Let's see. Let's try some basic. Let's try some basic attacks and see if we can. Oh, there we go. And Noah's the first one to get a Vigoro. And she is clearly happy about it. I'm happy too, though, because Vigoro, for the exorbitant MP cost, is a very useful thunder spell. Ooh, another ivory book. What the? There's a Seiru monster in the dress. Was he like trying to play hide and seek and just locked himself inside there? I forgot about that. Okay, so Noah's got the first ivory book. So let's get one on Vaughn and Gala, because they're gonna be the ones that need it the most coming up. So I'm kind of glad that Noah got Figaro immediately, because that saves me a lot of trouble in the near future. You'll see why later. And right now, I've just gotta go through this town and just... What the... Well, that was creepy. Dang it. I couldn't block either of those. Let's try another orb. There we go. Alright, so thankfully these enemies aren't horribly difficult to deal with. The worst I have to deal with is probably Vigor and Thunder Break. And that one hits like a truck right now, unfortunately. Ooh, Orb's magic level increased. Nice. Ooh, there we go. And of course, Vaughn's animation's a little bit winded because he's still got the curse on him. Alright, so we've done pretty much all that to do in the main part of town for now. So let's go to the palace and see what we can find. It's like I just look over and the new dog is like rolling over and it just looks adorable. Let's get a new Vigoro here. Here we do. Alright, let's see what we can get. If nothing else, I do want at least Gala to get Vigoro, because, you know, Thunder Elemental and all that. Quit being rude, stupid skeleton. Actually, let's do that for now. And then we'll do that. Because I know Goblin ain't gonna be knocking that thing out in one shot. It'd be nice if he could knock it out in one shot, but it's probably not gonna happen. Yeah, that thing didn't even fall over. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Alright. Maybe we can get something out of this. Ooh, we got it knocked over at least. Dang, too much. But hey, we're getting like 700 experience a pop on these fights. So I'm not complaining about that at all. Alright, so everyone's back to full health. Luna, thank you for joining. Glad to see you here. Hope you're doing well today. Actually, let me see how much more experience Gala needs to look. Okay, so he's not that far. 20 should be a respectable level for this stage of the game. Evil Shadow. That is a very new enemy that we have not had before. How's my day? My day's been pretty good. Been really busy though. So admittedly I am a little tired, so if at any point in my stream I do sound like kind of bleh, it's probably just because I'm still a little winded from all the errands today. But I'm gonna try to not let that get in my way. You quit that! I distinctly remember these evil shadows having a very annoying ability, but I cannot remember for the life of me what it is. Yeah, sometimes a busy life can be good. I suppose you're right there. Because in a way it can, like, help to keep your mind off of certain things that are bothering you, so I suppose you do have the point there. I keep hearing something, but I think it might just be the dog breathing next to me. Looking at us with suspicion. You're the sussy one here. You're the one just standing out on a balcony for no reason. Okay, so we found that. Let's see what else we can find. There's probably something down here, and I want it. Ooh, we ambushed them. admittedly, it is getting harder to get our AP up because our art gauges are getting so long that we're literally throwing everything we have at these things. And admittedly, it's going to be draining all of our AP. Not to the extent that certain other skills will do in the future, but it is proving to be a bit of a drain. There we go. Dang, I only blocked one. Let's see what we can do off this. Dang, too much. So you know what? No. I'm not quite sure what that face is supposed to be, but it's funny looking. And there's Gala's with the level up. So now everyone's at 20. I remember I was looking at a website for this game before, and it was trying to say that, like, it was trying to say that, like, my level by this point was supposed to be, like, in the... Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Yeah, the bot, for some reason, doesn't like doing too many emotes at once. I'm still kind of learning what this thing does and does not like, unfortunately. Alright, let's see. Now let's go ahead and do a heal real quick. Okay, who's got... Yeah, let's increase Gala's speed with that Swift Water, because he needs it in the worst way. Alright, let's see. Yeah, this is an important spot right here where these guys are kind of just like crowding around. But we'll be able to see it better after this fight. This is the one that I was annoyed by. And... oh, thank goodness. No effect. Yeah, this guy basically has like a little roulette ability. I distinctly remember not liking it. Hey, quit that. Alright, let's see what we can do. Dang. Still up. These guys are annoying. I want that one. And then that one. See if we can get Vigoro on one of these two. They both have... Dang! Forgot how hard Vigoro is to actually get a hold of. Go down. Oh shit, he's going down now. Okay. Yeah, where these guys are kind of standing, it is kind of important, but not at the immediate time. Also, these guys are also important, these little statues. You will see why later. And thank you for the tutu. Good to see you here, Bacon. These guys all sound grumpy. It sounds like I do in the morning. Ooh, all of the treasure chests. I just found 3 treasure chests all within like 20 feet of each other, so I'm having a great evening. Who's this weirdo? Hey, we were glad to have you, man. I do appreciate you like coming by to help me celebrate. I really appreciated it. What the heck is up with this guy's face? A visitor. I saw you and pleased. Wait, how is he talking normally? You're possessed by a Seru. How can you speak? This is a good question. I cannot understand difficult words. I give you the key to Latona. Latona key will open gate. You can reach Genesis 3 there. The mist can be driven from Retayu. Then I can be with my bride. I am pleased. Then I give you the West Retayu key. Okay, so we now have our next marching orders. But sorry, he said something about brides. Oh, let's help it. That sounds like a lot of trouble. Like, this guy is clearly the one in charge. Somehow he can still understand us. And he's saying something about a bride. I sense shenanigans. I can smell shenanigans like an Irishman can smell whiskey. And you guys are make him the bride. You're actually a lot closer to what the actual situation is going to happen than you think. Though no, we are not doing the Final Fantasy VII treatment where we had Cloud trying to dress in drag. It doesn't quite get that bad. I will forever laugh at that. Just the scene of Cloud like dressing in drag. And it was even better when you actually like won the little contest with him. Because at that point it's just like, okay, either his makeup artist is like really good, or Don Corneo is like really bad eyesight. Or both. It could also be both, we can't judge. My throat is feeling a little parched today, so I'm drinking more than normal. What are you looking at? I got an animal just staring me in the face. Giving me the gimlet eye. Very, very sus. Oh, wait. That's 7. We may actually be able to do a super art for Gala finally. Give me 1 second. I want to see if 7 is what he actually needs. Let's see. Ooh, this might work. So let's try. Let's see if that does anything. Of course, watch me. I completely got my left and right mixed up and probably like butchered it. Oh, dang. Well, I know for a fact we ain't getting that thing today. Not if this actually works. And our first super art for Gola. The Rushing Crush. Wait, that worked? I mean, I'm not gonna complain, but what the heck? Normally, if you like overshoot your, if you overshoot like your damage and like overkill the enemy, like normally that's like an automatic nix on absorbing it. So the fact that I just wrecked that thing's whole friggin' week and still absorbed it is impressive and also terrifying. So let's go to status so I can move these around a little bit. Well, Gala doesn't need to move it. It's in the perfect spot for him. Okay. So let's do some magic. There we go. Get out of my way. Rude. Darn animals. Now they're all moving around. Like next thing you know, that's how I end up with a cat in front of my monitor trying to say, pet me, and I'm sitting here like, leave me alone. I'm trying to do stuff. That does not involve petting you at this moment. Like, get down, I will pet you when I'm done. Ow. Nice. I actually managed to block both of those. Okay, let's have a look-see. Actually, Vaughn might be able to do a different super art now. So, I wonder if... Okay, nope. Can't get that one quite yet. Whoops. Okay, that one works. Okay. We'll auto that and then have him spirit again to get his HP back up. When I auto, they seem to love doing their hyper arts for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh. Never mind. Excuse me. Eat my boot. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just hit that thing with one simple attack and then see if they can't soften it up a little more. Because Vaughn has an ivory book, so he should be able to absorb it much more easily. Should being the operative word. Okay. Let's try that. See if that does anything. I do not want the other two hitting this thing right now. Ow! That hurt. How much health do you have? Dang. Actually, yeah, let's have her use orb. Probably a better use of her time than spiriting again. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get to the next boss. But dang. Frazzin. Alright, so we need to use the key. Maybe if we would stop running into enemies, that might help. Because right now, the thing that's chewing up all of our time is these random encounters. And no matter how much I wish I could run from them, I don't want to because I need the experience. You cannot really afford to throw away a lot of experience at this stage of the game. Because surprisingly enough, like I looked at a website once, like about this game, because I was looking specifically for like strategies to deal with certain mechanics that are going to be introduced in the next hub world. And I was noticing that it was offering like recommended levels for some of the bosses, which are admittedly a little unrealistic unless you were like doing a lot of grinding. Because I think for this stage of the game it was trying to say that you needed to have like all your characters that had, I think it was like level 24 before the next boss, and they were wanting you at like 22 or 21 or 22 for Zane, the last boss that we did last week, and I was at like 18, 19, and I wrecked his like horns really badly. So like, admittedly it can be a little unrealistic for what I was seeing. Alright, so let's go ahead and save, because why not? If I can get everyone to like level 21 though before the next boss fight, that would be great. Because this next boss fight is going to suck. What's everyone's status? Okay, so he's got 4,400, 4,900, and 8,400. roughly speaking. Very near to the Genesis tree. We can make our Rosaru stronger. Yep. Could it be evil? Yeah, it's probably something evil. Like, anything that's out of the ordinary is probably trouble. Which means it's probably gonna try to kill us. I hate it when things try to kill us. And we now have a new Earth Seru. In fact, Earth, I believe, is the new element that we have never encountered before. Mushara. You quit. Alright, let's see if we can't get a hold of this. Actually, for that matter, let me see. How many does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I have 8. Alright, so instead, let's try this. See if that does anything. And then for Gala, let's give this a try. Bye. It's like a car wheel with friggin' arms. Let's see what we can do. He sounds like a motorcycle when he does that. Glorious. Alright. Back punch. And too much. If nothing else, I can show off the arts. And show you just how broken these super arts are when used properly. Alright, what's down here? Treasure chest. Actually, I'm probably going to be making use of some of these. Ooh, wisdom ring. What does this do? Boosts intelligence 20%. Yeah, Noah definitely needs that to boost the power of her magic. And not just her magic, but also her heals. Ooh, more Vigoro. And suddenly everyone has like low AP. But at least I can try to get Vaughn another Vigoro by this time. Because I want to get everyone Vigoro and Mushara if I can before the boss fight. Because once we revive the Genesis tree, that's it. Like, Vigoro especially will be like lost to us until like the end of the game, I believe, unless we can run into them in the mist generator. And I'm not really sure how feasible that is. Actually, you know what? Let's have her do that, and have him do that. How did Vaughn outrun Noah? Now I'm curious. Ow! That hurt. Yeah, that thing did. Okay, take that thing down a notch. Alright. Let's see what we can do with getting Vaughn this magic spell. Well, actually, no, she can use Orb to heal everyone. She should have a better heal now that she has an increased her intelligence stat. Should be the operative word. Yes, magic level increase. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, really? That was brilliant. You need to just go down and stay down. There we go. Got it. So now everyone has vigor. That will definitely come in handy later on. Where's everyone's MP at? Okay, so... Ooh, power ring. Yeah, let's do that. And let's give him the speed ring. Okay, that should definitely make things a little more interesting. And then we can get things more balanced as far as equipment once I absorb Mushra. Actually, now that I think about it, let's put that down here. Speaking of, I forgot he could do that. I got lucky on the block. If that one move had been enough to actually poison Gala, I would have been very, very upset. That would have been just rude. Okay. Oh, dang. She just wrecked his stuff all on her own. Well, I'm not going to complain too much. That was a quick 650 experience, just about. Now the real question is, aha. So I need to find a way to get down there. Hails, rat. That's a big rodent. So I can kind of believe the man. Alright, let's see how this works. Okay, that was rude. Give me that back. Well, at least I got my stuff back. Okay. There we go. We should be able to get goodies over here. Incense. And a healing balloon. Actually, I've got all of these healing items. I should probably start using them to save some of my MP. The Lip King. Right, another one of these idiots. Ow. Okay, there we go. Got some decent blocking going on. Alright. Oh, not this again. Oh, thank goodness it didn't paralyze me. The annoying thing about paralysis in this game is it does not go away after the fight is over, unlike most other status ailments. You get it? You're stuck with it until you either use a medicine or you get hit. Which admittedly is just kind of annoying. Oh dang. Apparently putting that power ring on Vaughn was a good idea. Okay, so looking at the time, if nothing else, I should be able to finish the boss by the time we end the stream. I want to go and see what is up here real quick. Because I can't remember if this is the actual way I'm supposed to go or if this is just for more goodies. So remember, this is actually an offshoot branch from what appeared to be like the main road. Because there was that big cave at the start that we kind of moved away from and went on a path to the... And I can only block one of those. You quit that. How in the world is that thing Does that thing have a higher defense, or does Toxic just like drain your attack power? These guys are defensive. Okay, so at least that still works on Toxic. Oh, come on. You guys are gonna die. Go away. Evil rat. Yes, club him over the head. Seems like a perfectly legitimate way to get rid of a rat. Or at least that kind of a rat. Alright, what's up here? Oh, don't tell me. Wisdom water. Okay, let's do that. Healing berry, I forgot we had one of these. That is like a max heal. Healing leaf. There we go. Alright, we've got that incense, don't we? Yes, decreasing counter rate. I am going to use that and go back. Because apparently I was supposed to go down that main road into the cave first and then come back up this way. So we're supposed to go in here first, I think. Let's see what we can find at the end of the tunnel. Yep. And a guardian water. Who has the lowest defenses? And that would be Vaughn. So yeah, if needed to be, I will like start just giving a lot of waters and stuff to Vaughn just to like get his stats up. Because with him, I'm tending to focus more on offense. But I also want to like keep his defense short up because I don't want him to die. Okay, let's see if we can get at least one Mushara. Dang, the timing on these blocks is annoying. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. Let's try that. See if anything like that works. Okay, that is gone. Okay, that is getting really annoying. There we go. Dang. Too much. But Vaughn's level increased, so can't complain too much. should be able to get everyone up to 21 by the time we get this next boss fight underway. But if I have to wait until later to get Mushara, then I will. If nothing else, I will probably give magic leaves to everyone just to bolster their MP for the boss fight. There's actually like 2 boss fights in quick succession in this area, but I'm not sure if we can get around to doing the second one. It depends on how long this first one takes. Assuming we can get to it with all these enemies attacking us. Oh dang. That was a nice combo. Good night. And Noah gets the level up. What I'm looking forward to is when we will be able to get 9. Once we have 9 slots on our characters, then we can start really doing some damage. But that'll be a little bit of a ways. A few more levels. Can't remember, was Noah the one that got... Nope, Gala was the one that was paralyzed. Perfect. And he's not moving anywhere until he gets hit. So that's gonna be annoying to deal with. And of course the enemies are not doing anything to attack him. Oh, never mind. That works. Okay. We'll let them deal with it. Gala can handle the Lip King, and then everyone else can... He just kept on punching him with the same move. Hi-yo! Let's see. Does anyone have a... Okay, they're all at level 3 for orb. That's good. I might spend some time off stream just like trying to level up everyone's magic after today, because there definitely needs to be some increase in that magic levels. But when I'm going through the dungeons, I need to like be more careful with my MP to use it for the boss fights, specifically for healing. Plus the occasional attack. Alright. Let's see what we can do there. Oh, that works. Oh, dang. Actually did over 1,000 with one combo attack. Ow. How close is he to leveling up? He shouldn't be that far behind. Let's see. 1,800, so about 3 or 4 more battles. Yep, there's the exit. Alright. Let's see if we can do a couple more battles and get Gala up to 21. Because I would rather have him with the boost for this. Why do you keep kissing Gala? It's the muscles, isn't it? It's always the muscles. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Alright, let's see what that does. Darn rat. Dang, they both tanked it. Oh, heck no. You give that back. And of course I can only use 2 characters right now, which makes this a real pain in the neck. Okay, thank you for giving that back. Can you please attack Gala so that he can be unfrozen? Good riddance. Alright, so one thing I wanted to talk about is, like I said, I am going to try to do my streams on Wednesdays and Saturdays from now on, because I feel like I'd be able to be more consistent given everything that's been going on. And we'll be trying that out for a few weeks, see if we can keep everything going. With any luck, it'll work. Alright, so let's see how close we are. Alright, so 1,100-ish. 2 more fights should do that. And what you know, they're both through. Maybe I can actually get a Mushra on at least one person. Let's see. Let's try that. And try that. Oh, dang. That was a decent amount of damage. Really? Ow. That hurt. Oh, come on. 669. Nice. Alright, let's knock the stuffing out of him real quick. Hopefully that'll take him out of the fight completely. No, it does not. That's not good. There we go. We got at least one Mushara. Denied. Alright. Ow. Ooh, 700. That was more than usual. Okay, so we are coming close to the boss fight, thankfully, so... Let's go ahead and just drop a magic leaf on Noah. That should be enough to get us over the hump. Because I'm probably not going to be using a lot of magic outside of healing. Well, I might actually use Sortie from Noah a couple times. Now that I think about it, because her Sortie's already level 8. And is ready to like start wrecking people's faces. So if anything, that would probably be like one of the few offensive magics that I go with. You were rude. Should get a level up for Gala from this. Hopefully that can heal up and then save, and then we can get this fight over with. Because this is going to be a real game. Despite being a pain though, like it is going to be a fun fight. Like, I know I complain a lot about, like, how the boss fights in here can be, like, ridiculous if you don't prepare. But I think we're in a good enough spot that we can, like, make this fairly painless. Not completely painless, but it won't be as bad as I am probably making it out to be. Let's go to equip. Alright, let's swap her wisdom ring out for this Mad Light jewel. We'll drop the ivory book for the defender chain. And his ivory book we will drop for... Yeah, let's give him the wisdom ring so his heals can be much stronger. So now we are about to face the boss of Mount Litona. And there's the Genesis tree music. What the? Why is this thing in a pyramid? Something strange surrounding the Genesis tree. What is this? I know, let's touch it. No, I didn't mean that for real. Ow. Ouchies. It hurts. Don't touch it. It hurts. I can tell. Ooh, what's in this? A magic fruit. That might come in handy in a little bit. Let's leave. My favorite group of it. Ah, there's only one jackass who talks like that. Oh, great. King of the douchebags. Figured you simpletons would be coming, so I was waiting. Lazy dimwits. You're not just a muscle-bound moron, are you? Yeah, of course we do. Wait, hold up, what? The unlikely event you defeat me. Well, here's our first 3-on-1 fight versus Songi. He is not playing around either. Really? What the H? Come on, dude. Okay, you know what? I've had enough of this nonsense. Let's get some super arts up in here. Let's see, which one do I want to smack you with first? Actually, yeah, let's try this. And then for Noah, we'll do, let's see, she has 8, so... Oh. There we go. And then we'll have Gala here. Songi is one of the rare enemy boss fights that actually he has MP. So surprisingly he won't continuously spam his super moves because he has a finite amount of MP to cast with them. So I should be thankful that at least he's not going to just sit there and spam that Hyper Crush at me all day. But he still hits like a truck. There we go. Let's see what Sortie does to this guy. And let's hit him with a super art from Gala real quick. And he's got 7 only, so... Let's try that one. Okay. I wish the effects of the Saru actually affected the bosses. That would be so useful. 870, not bad. That's still a respectable amount. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, this guy has like 3 special attacks. And they hurt like hell. Come on. Alright, so yeah, Gala's probably going to have to be my main healer for the most part. Let's do a healing fruit from her, and then orb. Actually, what did I do with him? Let's try this. Actually, yeah, let's do a healing fruit instead, and then have him spirit. So that'll get everyone back up to full. And blocking his attacks is a pain. His blocking is getting on my nerves. Alright, let's do a spirit for everyone. Let's see if we can't get this guy. Oh. I don't know how I called that. I knew that was coming somehow. I don't know how I knew it was coming, but I knew it was coming. Okay. Alright, let's do that. And then that. I'm probably going to swap off healing duties between Noah and Gala just because Gala's heals are stronger, but Noah is faster. And right now Vaughn is just like my main form of attack. Shoot, I didn't have enough for the super art. Oh, that's not gonna be good. Ow. Alright. Let's have him heal himself. You know what? Let's do this. Yeah, we'll have him spirit. Dang! He keeps blocking like in the middle of the arc. This is why he's so annoying to fight. Oh, that's not gonna be good. If he throws another hyper lightning at Vaughn. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's... Nope, I'm not running. Let's see. Do I have... No. So you know what? I'm gonna use Gimard. Then I'm gonna use another healing fruit and orb. That should get us back up to full health for everyone. Yeah, only 400. That's why I equipped the Mad Light Jewel to Noah, because she's weak to lightning, and that's kind of one of the main elements of Songi's attacks. So that should give her some protection. Gala, thankfully, is naturally resistant to the lightning, so Vaughn has probably got the weakest defenses in regards to his supers. Okay, there we go. This guy needs to start falling down soon. Yeah, you know what? I'm going all in on this. Yeah. And he still doesn't fall down. Ow. Okay, I've got to figure out where I was going on that one. Eesh, he's not going down. Very evil. Okay. That should buy me a little bit of a reprieve. Actually, what am I doing? He's like my main form of attack right now. Alright, let's try this. Do that, and then Vera. Yeesh. How much HP does this little fluffer have? Okay. Okay, I only took one hit there. That's good. My blocking skills are getting a little bit better. Yeah, we're definitely not going to be able to make it to the second boss fight. This one is just taking too long. Oh man! He blocked like most of that. But on the bright side though, he does not seem to be throwing... Oh, there he goes. Now he's falling down. But he's not throwing around his supers with impunity anymore, which means he's probably out of MP. Which will give me more license to go and wail on him. Okay, here we go. Ow. I got to punch me in the face so many times. Alright, so at least we're knocking him down. Spirit. Okay, this guy gotta be just about dead. Yeah, he's definitely out of MP. He can't throw his super attacks at me anymore. I will take what I can get. There we go, got him. Whew. And for that we get the Thunderbook 2. So you have gotten stronger since our last meeting. A promise is a promise. Well, I guess at least he is a man of his word at least. Eagerly await your next feat of bravery, so don't get yourself killed. What in the world is he up to? I don't get it. Okay, let's wake this tree up. Applying Miracle Grow. And there's another Genesis tree on the bar for us. So now all of the Rosaru have leveled up again. Unless we destroy the mist generator, the mist will cover Vidna where the windmills stop. If we can get the gate of Retayu opened. Yes. So let's go ahead and use the Door of Light and get the heck out of here. Because I do not want to be up here any longer than I have to be. Now for our next trick, we shall... What the... Why does this music sound so depressing? You guys are wearing weird Saru. Juggernaut, the monster Saryu is raising, is also a type of Saru. That sounds sketchy as heck. Brides of Saru. The word bride at night says, but all it is human sacrifice. Wait, hold up, what? What's going on here? What have we done? don't have any daughters, but just between me and you, happiness is not having to go through sorrow like that. Oh, great. What have we done? Alright. Speed elixir, don't really need it. Don't really need that. Okay, so we did at least get a decent amount of equipment. Even though it took all of our money. But now that we are back here, we can use the Thunder Book to learn Lightning Storm. So let's see. I don't want to grow up, because if I do, I'll have to be a bride of the Seru. Wait, hold on. This is getting creepier and creepier the more I see it. What's can I do if I disobey? Sorry, you have my whole family killed. Oh, great. I managed to survive the mist, only to be forced to send my daughter to the castle. Yeah, let's stay the night at least. So we can get our health back up. Even the innkeeper is like scared as heck. When I woke up from the mist, I saw my daughter Eliza right next to me. There was no danger of her being taken, but I was wrong. Wish the mist had never cleared. Oh no. The fact that they would prefer the mist over what is going on now. That's terrifying. Oh boy, what have we done? There are no women here, no women at all, so... Well, I guess we found out who the Seru monster that was hiding in the dresser was. Yes, what is Juggernaut? Juggernaut will come to life when the mist covers the land. Larger than Mount Latona, faster than a flying car. Oh no. This is bad. Sim Seru, what is that? Satisfying some conditions induces Seru to self-reproduce. A basic Seru reproduction method. 1 becomes 2. Strength Seru produce strength, and fire beget fire. Everyone thought that humans couldn't create new kinds of Seru. There are rumors that a method for creating advanced Seru was discovered in Callisto. Ew. Called a Sim Seru. Seru created by human hands. That's disturbing, to say the least. Had her life sucked out of her by a monster. Oh, yeah. This is... Living is harder than dying. This whole town is just depressed. Finfa. Oh no. Ay, what have we done? Bring the mist back to it. Okay, you know it's bad if they're doing this. Work hard here, not have to pay the accessories. Yeah, they mad. They really mad. Chicken safe, chicken guard, slowness chain. Let me buy a couple more. Leave them to stew. I mean, I could, but I'm kind of responsible for this mess. Because it seems as though I have inadvertently assisted a despot. Alright, let's go to the palace real quick and see what we can do. Oh boy. Well, it sounds more lively in here. Oh yeah, the mist is good. The nightmare hasn't ended. I do not think more than necessary. If I do, sorry, you will have me killed. Apparently they don't. Even the guards aren't allowed to think. This is mad concerning. Sorry, you be sussy as hell, apparently. He's asleep. This is the same music as was in Drake Cast. Yeah, it is totally a trap. Ordered us to obey his orders, so we will obey what Saryu has ordered. Did anyone else get that, or am I the only one that's confused? Below here is the Seru bride. Saryu has ordered me to not let anyone through here. So, in order to get down there, I gotta kick her butt. Sounds like a plan. This guy is also sleeping. Oh, you. It's a form of mind control. You feel that Seru became an entirely different person. This is getting sussier by the minute. Oh boy. I won't do a mistake. I'm grateful you destroyed it. You may leave, that is in order. Oh, great. Alright, I think we've made it a good stopping point because as you can tell, things are going pretty bad here. So the next thing that we need to do is try to find out what to do about these Seru brides. But like I said, we'll do that next time. Now that I've got two major RPGs going, with the schedule switching to Wednesdays and Saturdays, I'm probably going to start swapping off the RPG projects. Go save. That's what I'm doing right now, actually. Because here I can save as soon as I'm outside. I might do a little off-screen grinding just to get my characters in a better position, because that Songi fight was rough. It was really rough compared to some of the other boss fights that we've done up to this point. So I'm probably going to do a little bit of off-screen grinding before the next Legaia stream. And as I said, I'm probably going to start swapping off the RPG projects. So Saturday, we will probably be doing Wild Arms, Alter Code F. And then Wednesday, I'm going to try to finish up Ayuden Chronicle Rising, because I do believe we are at the very tail end of that game. So that'll be something we can do on Wednesday to get another project in the books, as it were. So, thank you all for coming by and watching. I hope you guys all had fun. I am trying to think of like other topics that I can talk about on stream to try and improve my content. I do apologize if maybe I seem kind of boring at times. So, good luck for the adventure. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it at least. But yeah, right now we're just trying to see what we can do to kind of improve the content level for the channel. And then I am trying to think of other areas where I can branch out into for my content. This was one of the first games that you ever played. Yeah, like this is like one of the early RPGs. I want to say this is probably the fourth one. Yeah, Legend of Dragoon, that's another classic. I loved that game. Like in terms of like RPGs, like the first ones that I was introduced to were Final Fantasy, um, Lunar, Silver Star Age, and then the original Wild Arms were my first three. I do not have a ROM for Legend of Dragoon. I have been considering trying to find one so that I can get an emulator up and play it, maybe off stream. But right now, I just have had so much other stuff going on that I haven't really had a chance to just go looking for it. I can probably find it. I'm almost certain, but it's just gonna take some time because right now I've got other stuff that I'm trying to work on. So right now, we're gonna go ahead and kick back and let me go see who is on, so see if we can get a raid going. So let's see here. Who is online? Okay, we've got a few. We got a few people that are on. Ooh, we got one of my friends, Crypta, is actually doing an art stream right now, and they're drawing selfies from the looks of it. That seems pretty fun. Nobody else seems to be really doing anything like interesting. Like one of my other friends is on, but they're playing like it looks like a horror game. Looks like they're playing some Resident Evil, and I am not about that nonsense. I am a brazen coward. So let's go ahead and put the raid in and go say hi to Crypta on her art stream, and I will see you all on Wednesday. I will try to get the schedule out before I go to bed tonight. But thank you all for being here, and I will see you later this week. But until then, this is Alden Food Dry signing off. Have a nice evening.